Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing okay. I'm sorry I haven't posted a video in a while. I've been so busy with various different things, but I wanted to try something different with you all today. So I've got my Work Your Light Oracle cards by Rebecca Campbell. It's one of my favourite oracle card decks to work with. I think in particular if you're looking to give yourself guidance on your own journey, then these cards are really good for that, as well as doing readings for others. So I find them really helpful, and if you do feel drawn to these cards, then they're well worth investing in. I can't praise them enough. The imagery and artwork is just beautiful. It's Danielle Knoll, so you might know her from doing or publishing the Star Child Tarot and the Moonchild Tarot. So she did the artwork for these cards, and then Rebecca Campbell is a famous spiritual author and teacher. She wrote the books Light is the New Black and Rise is to Rise. So again, for anybody that's looking for books to do with female empowerment, then I highly recommend Rebecca Campbell's books as well as the oracle cards. So I've got my deck here. What I'm going to do slightly differently today, so normally I pick cards and then interpret the meanings. Today I'm going to pick 3 cards and I'm going to hold them up in front of me, and I want you to close your eyes and, using your intuition, pick either 1, 2 or 3. And if you're drawn to, maybe all 3 cards have a message for you, but depending on whether you're drawn to 1, 2 or 3, that message is for you from Spirit. So I've cleansed the deck, so I'm just going to give them a shuffle. So I'm going to ask the angels, ascended masters, and any other beings of light who wish to help us in this lifetime, please come forward now. And we ask that you give us messages of love and guidance so that we can take this message into our week or month ahead and focus on the message that's being given to us. Thank you. So, okay, that's number 1, number 2, and number 3. Okay, so I'm going to hold them up now to the camera. Okay. So this is number 1. So I will reveal the meaning shortly with this one. The middle card is number 2, and this card is number 3. So first of all, I am going to work with card number 1. So the card is Don't Dim to Fit In. That's the card here. And it reads at the bottom, how are you dimming your light in order to fit in? So this card is a reminder to be your authentic self. Sometimes there's elements of ourselves that we don't want to reveal to others. We're afraid of how they may view us. We're afraid of being judged or criticised. But basically what this card is saying is that you need to speak your truth, you need to live your authentic truth, because you're not being honest to yourself. You're deceiving yourself by pretending to be something or someone you're not, and conforming to the norms, when actually what's different about you might be that you've got a lot to teach others about our existence as beings and our greater purpose. And it's also about, don't shy away I know it's hard sometimes to have the confidence to speak up and be honest about your feelings. And the thing is, I feel that when you do that, when you speak out about things you feel passionate, then others feed off that positivity and passion, and they only want to kind of support you because you convince them that what you believe is worth kind of believing in. And I think as a result of just being positive with your intentions, you can be a shining light for others, a beacon of light. And sorry, my throat's gone a bit croaky. It's also about being a leader and a teacher to others. So maybe it's time for you to step out of your comfort zone and actually lead, or take a leap of faith, and you're there to lead others and help awaken others. That's part of your soul purpose. So, and also with this card, I feel if you are somebody that's quite quirky or eccentric, and just recently you've kind of been wearing clothes that are a bit more formal or don't allow your personality to come through, then I feel that it's time for you to be your authentic self. Wear clothing that makes you feel good about yourself. Wear bright colours if you want to, and actually embrace your uniqueness. So don't dim your light, shine bright. The second card is Awakening, and it reads, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. So it might be that you're experiencing a shift in energy. It might be that new people are coming into your life that are of a similar vibration, and it's right that you're meant to cross paths with the people that are of the same vibration as you can relate to them more and they can relate to you because you're on a similar path, or you can learn from each other and support one another. So it might be that just recently you've become more spiritual. You're looking at things more deeply. You're asking the bigger questions, such as why am I here on earth? What is the purpose of the human race? And also it's a sign that you're at the point in your life now where you see the spiritual truth. So you now understand that we are endless in terms of we are energetic beings of light. We came from the stars, we will return to the stars, and we use Earth as one of our schools, if you like, where we can play out the role that you're playing in this lifetime as the person that you are, to learn new lessons so that your soul can grow from the experiences in this lifetime. And the chances are that you will come back again, or if not, to another school in another planetary system somewhere, or another realm. It may be that you're an ancient soul and you're tapping into that ancient wisdom now, that the knowledge that was buried deep is now coming to the surface. It could be that you're remembering past lives, so it might be that through meditation, through dreams, or even whilst awake, if you visited a place recently and you had a strong feeling that you've been there before, it might be a past life connection. So this is all really important stuff that, if you feel that there is a genuine connection and you think it might be a past life place that you used to live in, or you visited, or it has some kind of relation to where you are in this life on your life path. For example, you might visit somewhere that you've not visited before on holiday, and you have this overwhelming feeling that you've been here before, and you don't even have to look at a map, you seem to know where you're going. That's a definite sign that it could be that you lived in this place in a past lifetime. If you feel that when you visit this place that there's feelings of joy and peace, then it was obviously a lovely memory from a past lifetime. If you feel uneasy or uncomfortable, then this could be that actually you had a difficult past lifetime in this place. And how can you take this experience in this life and apply it to your life in this lifetime? How can you apply what you're learning from this situation to this lifetime? So really important card, this one. Awakening, so that you can help to awaken other souls that have been sleeping too. And the third card is birthing a new age. So birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So I actually think this card is very, very important and of great significance. So you are contributing to birthing a new age, a new way of being. It might be that you're more conscious of global issues, of environmental issues. You're very much interested in conservation. It might be that you're considering changing your diet to more vegetarian or vegan diet. And it's all because you've learned information that makes you sad or doesn't make you feel comfortable. So it could be that you're basically changing your life in some way to a new way of being. It could also be that we're tapping into past memories now. It's meant to be the age of Aquarius, where we remember the ancient civilizations like Lemuria that created heaven on earth, and deep down within our souls we want to create that place again. We know that it's possible to create a place where everyone is at peace, and that kindness and compassion are seen as vital importance, and respect for one another, and abilities like psychic ability and healing are not seen as something that's a little bit strange or unusual. Back then in Lemuria, everybody had strong psychic abilities and they were embraced, and the same with healing as well. People were out there in terms of their beliefs and what they're able to do for each other, and their gifts were celebrated rather than shied away from. I think sometimes people are scared of what they don't understand, but actually all these abilities are abilities that lie dormant within us, and it's up to us as to whether we want to develop these skills. And remember that we have psychic abilities, that we have the ability to be healers. Anybody can be attuned to Reiki healing, but it's whether they actually are open to that and they want to help heal others. I do believe that it's the most effective healers are the ones that are open to wanting to do that, and it's not something that they've been forced to do, but it's a desire, it's a drive, it's a passion to want to help others. So very, very important card to end on, and I hope one or two or even three of the messages spoke to you today and they make sense. So really good to catch up with you all as always. I hope to tune in with you all soon. Have a great weekend and a fantastic week, and I will see you all very soon. Mwah. Take care for now. Bye.